Good evening, Spiritual Collective. Universe, Spirit, God, gods, goddesses, angels, demons, spirits above, below, and in between. What message do you have for us on this night? For our highest good coming days. So shall it be. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. So we do have the tower faced up in our laps here. Tower directly in our laps, so on the face down is the sun. Okay. And then at the bottom face up we have the Knight of Coins. Okay. Okay, so I feel like something is about to be revealed in a very shocking way or abrupt way. There's a lot of light here in this reading with the fire, the sun, and the fire, the lightning, the stars. Something's being enlightened, something's being exposed. Something's crumbling down. The sun, however, is low, like is more hidden. So the tower moment is going to be a little bit more pronounced, but it's going to expose something. Okay. So whatever this is, yeah, you're going to notice the tower, but it's going to expose something. And we have the Knight of Coins at the feet. So definitely getting a move on with your material growth here, moving forward in an abundant way. What is that? Is he trimming a flower? Hold on. What is that? Trimming a flower. Interesting. I think I've gotten this card before. Okay. There is some maintenance. There's some details, attention to details that you're going for moving into this abundance, this growth. Interesting. 2 cards down, the Nine of Swords in reverse. We got this in a recent reading. So that's falling away, but you have the Hermit. So this is reflection. Okay, so when this was upright, when you were having issues, that led you to the Hermit, which is resulting in this falling away, right? Contemplating, finding your own inner light. This tower too could also be internal. Again, enlightening something, having something fall away, like some kind of illusion and worries falling away, and slowly moving towards something beautiful that you're growing. Yeah, something's going to be exposed. Yeah, so look out for any like shocking revelations or anything that's shocking or abrupt or just kind of that leads to something being revealed that kind of alleviates worry here and helps you move forward and really helps you with your own enlightenment, really helps you connect with being with yourself and becoming wiser. Okay, it helps you become wiser, more contemplative, even though that's something you've been working on, but there's something here. But this tower moment is really going to lead to this. It's going to expose something. It's going to possibly make things easier, hopefully. I mean, who knows, you know, how a tower moment's going to be. Not all tower moments are bad. So, I mean, they aren't all great either, but, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, it's going to expose something that was hidden. Yeah. In an enlightening way. Okay? Anyways. Okay. Oh, we got that. So yeah, that should be very interesting to deal with. Okay. But you know what? Aha. Because something's hidden, we're gonna... Okay. We'll pull a card from here. Oh. No. Okay. In an establishment. A belonging here. Maybe in the last read, you know, there was something about belonging. And you realize you don't have to belong. But also in this, it's like an establishment. In a house. In a place of employment. There's something here. It's some kind of establishment here that's where there's multiple people. Okay? In that kind of setting. But also, yeah, where people belong. Chaos. Okay. Okay. Chaos is okay. We have the tower. We have chaos. Chaos in a place of a dwelling of people who congregate together, whatever that is. And we're going to get a little more clarification. Whoa. Already getting clarified. What's this? It fell on the belonging and hermit card. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision. And do what must be done now. It also says change ahead. Okay. Embrace courage and determination. Forging the path with confidence and readiness to overcome obstacles. Okay, so yeah, change is coming. Be ready to do what needs to be done. Also, it's going to be fast. This is a chaotic time. Okay. Keeping you a secret. Interesting. It fell over to the side here. Someone keeping you a secret? Is there an affair or something? It could mean other things. It could also, you know what? Also just keeping a secret. Oh, that's what it is. Not keeping you a secret. It's keeping a secret. Someone's secret. Yeah, it's the secret that's going to be exposed. And it's going to lead to some chaos. It's going to stir up some trouble in a place of belonging, in a place of habitation, place of employment, some institution. Fake apology. So there's some fake people around you. Okay, there's some fakeness. Obviously, their mask is going to fall off. They could be coming off a certain way, but you're going to learn that they're not that way. Insecure and hiding. They're hiding. Something's being hidden. Something is going to come to light. There could be an affair in this, but I feel like also too it's just going to be things hidden coming to light. In a dramatic way. I hate nothing about you. Could be someone coming off as like, oh, I'm cool with you, but they're not. Again, this is around belonging, so maybe fake friend is going to be exposed here. bank failure. It says bank. Does it say bankrupt? Yeah, it says bankrupt. I feel like this often also talks about moral bankruptcy. This person can also be poor or losing money because of, or it could be an establishment that's losing money because of some dishonest stuff they were doing. They get caught doing the wrong thing. Caught! Oh my god! I just said caught doing the wrong thing and it says caught. Finding evidence, getting caught, and cheating. Okay, so there may be an affair for some people. For a business, they're doing something that's like wrong. There could be cheating at a business, which that happens a lot. Like, oh my god, there's so many affairs that go on in my work. In fact, there was one that got like outed. Like, oh god, it was dramatic, and I actually went back to one of my readings and I was like, oh shit, and I heard it through, like, I didn't even know because I don't do social media with people I work with, but I found out, someone told me what happened. I'm like, holy that was just like a reading I did. But there's more, so that's not, you know, and that's not all of it. There's more. Again, this is probably a place where a lot of things happen. There's a lot of people, so there's a lot of like, okay, so, you know, your job, your school, your you hear like spiritual institutions, churches, possibly a home, a big home. There's yeah, they're getting caught. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Something flew over here. Recording. This flew out. They went in two different areas, but recording. So someone got recorded. Announcement, expression, revealing. Yeah, something's being revealed. Something's getting. Someone could got caught on tape, or like not tape anymore, but recorded on a phone or on a camera, doing something. Someone's getting caught doing something. And I just had it turned over and it said watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of gossip about it because it's going to be big news, whatever it is. Total drama. What'd I say about camera? What'd I say? Yeah. Action. Total drama. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, something's going to get exposed. Yeah. Okay, well, possible affair, possible wrongdoing. There could even be some businesses going down here. Ooh, boy. Could have been fraud. It could have been, oh, maybe someone's getting sued for, like, sexual harassment or something. Copycat. Ooh, copyright. Copycat. We have, oh, look at here. We got, like, this... this camera here, and then we got copyright. Maybe someone's going down for intellectual property theft, possibly. Also, you could have some copycats around you. That's, check yourself. So always check yourself, but I think they need to check themselves. There's something here. I don't really know what's in this picture. It's some kind of like little boxes. Checking the boxes. Okay, he's checking the boxes. Anyways. But they're getting checked. Oh, someone's going through like an audit, maybe? Something where things are being systematically checked. Oh, someone's doing some checking in on something and catching something that's not right. I don't know. Betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Yeah, there's probably a traitor in your midst. There's also probably, I mean, with all this going on, someone's being a traitor to someone, okay? You probably have some fake friends. There's some fake people here, obviously. But you're doing well. You're like, you're 9 of coins, you know? I mean, focus on that. Also, this could be also a place of employment with the Knight of Coins as well, which would make a lot of sense. Fake friends. Okay, you got some fake friends. They're being dramatic. They're doing some... They're probably stealing some ideas of yours. They're probably going to get caught. Obviously, something's going to happen. Someone's getting exposed for something. Somebody did something wrong. Big trouble. Fulfilling a fantasy. Probably sexual in nature. Some of this is going to be sexual in nature. Is the boss having an affair? That happens a lot in workplaces. Even though it's not supposed to. You know, all those trainings they give you in you know, in your workplace. Oh, you're not supposed to do this and you're not supposed to do that, and they violate everything. Yeah. Why they even bother with those trainings since they're gonna friggin' do them anyway? Ooh, ties. Ties. Okay, oh, they're drinking. Having drinks with some friends. The ties. Okay, the people that you're around. Or the people, the group. This group of people that are going to get caught because they're doing something. This could be a club setting. Romantic setting. Multiple people. I feel like I'm getting like going out for drinks. Affairs. Something's happening here. Forgiveness. Ooh. Interesting. It almost looks like blood going down. Ooh, washing the blood. Oh, washing the blood from the hands. Out darn spot. Washing the blood. Washing away evidence. Hopefully no one's getting killed here. But it's more about like getting rid of the evidence. It says forgiveness. I get that. But I'm getting like, oh, maybe just washing your hands of this situation as well. Getting the, like, someone's trying to wash the blood off their hands for what they did and trying to forget about it as well. Yeah, something there. Application. Okay, interesting. Application. So you've washed your hands of this ordeal of trying to belong, whatever, or you're not dealing with these people. You're applying yourself here. So again, it's like part of the machine here as well. Oh, someone's, yeah, the recording, someone's mind. Interesting. Something there. Oh, okay, we got crossing and the ray. I'm sorry, the pay. I'm sorry, the ray. Yeah, the pay. The pay on top of crossing. This was stacked. This was under it. This was on top of this one. So the payoff goes from crossing. Okay, you're crossing over. Okay, you were smart enough not to get involved. Okay, you were smart enough to be by yourself, not get attached. Yeah, you don't have this attachment to these people and what happens. You're separate. You've washed your hands of it, and you've crossed the threshold. You're not a part of this, and it's gonna pay off in big ways. Also, too, with the shuttle, also getting kind of like tower vibes a little bit, right? Because of there's something there with the amount of change and amount of movement here. Something there. But yeah, you did good to stay out of this situation. You cut ties. You're not in this situation. But the people who are in this situation are going to be affected. Reversal. You may have done some reversal magic. I'm also just getting kind of the colors of this. This card usually give me that and the word reversal. But also too, reverse the energy. You stayed away. It's on them. It's not on you. You're clean. You're clean. You're forgiven. Even though you didn't really do anything, but any just because you're around these people, it does not mean that you're tainted by them. But you do have some fake friends trying to get in there and trying to get you involved. Penance. Yeah, okay, penance. Like you could have, like they may be begging for forgiveness after they get caught. Like they might be trying to be like, oh, please don't. But I feel like, yeah, you're clean. You're seen as clean in this situation. Any kind of attachment that you did have is gone. It's cleaned. It's done. You've been so far removed from this energy that you're not going to be affected by the eventual explosion that's about to occur here. Return, yeah, returning to yourself, returning to wholeness. You're good. You're gonna walk away from this. You're gonna walk into the moon the moon sunset. It looks like the moon, the moonrise. You're good. You're walking away clean. This situation, there are people who are gonna fall. There are people who are gonna get in some trouble. There are people who are gonna be hurting. But you are good. You're solid. You're working towards what you're going for. So you're pretty much there just waiting to hear the gossip, because someone's going to come around to you. Like I said, with how this played out in my workplace, oh boy, they let me know. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's friggin' crazy. Maybe I'll use an example in another reading. I don't know, but the way it was gossip. Like it was like, wow, that's some crazy stuff. And like it happened, so it wasn't like just gossip. It was like I didn't even know what was going on, and then like bam, the person was gone. They were fired. Both people were fired. Like the police. Like it was crazy. So that's this sort of level, but it's really big. But it's just gonna, like, once you hear about it, and you're going to be like, oh, okay. And you're going to see like some fake friends, some fake people be exposed. You may have already known about some of these people. Maybe other people were under the influence of thinking that they were better than what they were, but you knew all along. Or you could also be just people trying to draw you in under false pretenses. But anyways, you stayed away. You're good. Your hands are clean. Just stay around for the show because it's about to pop off.